Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know I promised some short, sharp videos and here they are. Let's start. Each video is going to be a short, sharp tip about just simply making life easier. And one of them, this video, is all about casting away all the things that stop us from doing what it is we want to do. And here's a little saying I have. One is, don't worry about the reputation that you don't already have. Don't worry about the reputation you don't already have. Sometimes, and even this is a challenge for me, sometimes we worry about getting things done perfect, and that can stop us from doing the things that we want to do. And that saying I have, don't worry about the reputation we don't already have, means what is it that we're worried about? So for example, with these videos, what stops me from just posting them online and just seeing what happens? Well, what sometimes stops me is, and it might stop you too if this is something you want to do, is making sure that they are perfect, that everything's perfect about them. And that means you get the script all done and you get the lighting right and you got to have the right mic and the right camera. And as you know, I don't do that for this video. My setup takes about 30 seconds. I just plug on my microphone and away I go. And I usually riff some of these things with that core thought. And today's core thought is, just do it. Just like the Nike saying, just do it. And what can stop us from doing it is we worry about how it might reverberate or reflect on us. And that's why I say, if you're doing something new in a new area, if it is, for example, YouTube or whatever, don't worry about the reputation you don't already have. You don't have a reputation. So what are you trying to protect? Why is that an excuse to slow you down and make sure everything's perfect? So just do it. I suppose in the same nature of that, a lot of people will think about quitting their jobs. And what I would say is, if you're about to quit your job, and I'm not going to try and change your mind on that, but if you are, what's the thing that you can experiment, that you can do in this current workplace? Something new, something that you can trial, a new improvement initiative. So obviously nothing that you know is going to have a negative effect either on yourself or your work environment or the organization you work for. I'm certainly not saying go down that path, but what I'm saying is you might be a bit frustrated because you want to try something new, something different, an improvement. It might be anything from setting up a social club or trying to do things in a better way, or just pitching the idea to the boss of doing things in a better way. Just try something. See, the thing is, if it doesn't come off, then that's okay, because it's in a work environment you're going to leave anyway. And if it does come off and it's good, maybe it gives you a couple more options and it gives you a bit more experience you can take to the next workplace. So I think it comes back to that saying, don't worry about the reputation you don't already have. So just try things. Try things that you know are good. Do them in a safe way. And of course, be really conscious of other people. Making life easier for you also means making life easier for others. It's kind of like that act of giving. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent a little bit. Let me bring it back and let me wrap it by just saying, don't worry about the reputation you don't already have. Don't let element of that procrastination be something about worrying about messing it up or not getting it right first time. Those of you that have watched this channel and some of my other videos know I do these all in one take. This is my first take. I'm about to finish the video and I'm going to upload it. And if someone doesn't like the way I've put the video together, that's okay. That's their prerogative. But it saves me a huge amount of time and it means I get my message out there. You know what I'm saying. And whether you like it or not, it's up to you. But that's the whole point. I'll put it out there. And if it makes life easier for you, and if it's a good point and something you might want to adopt it. And if you don't, don't. And that is simply it. If you like what I'm saying, hit like. If you think this might help someone else, share it with them. And if you want to be kept in the loop, hit subscribe. I'll do some other quick tips like this, and I'll do them pretty constantly from here on in, and but they'll be a lot shorter than this. Thanks for being patient and sticking with me. Hope that point means something for you, and take care.